Shalom Yasharallah, this is the brother Rahaya of the GMS New Orleans camp coming at you with another quick hit. But before I get started, as always, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and infinite honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Barakah HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and salutations to you sincere Akim and Akwat out there, diligently doing whatever you can to stay in the good graces of your power. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalom. And with this quick lesson, I'm just going to get into a major topic right now, not just amongst Israel, but amongst the world, dealing with the chariots, which people ignorantly refer to as so-called UFOs, UAPs, whatever they want to call them. Because over these last couple of years, as we get closer to the end, you're seeing such an uptick in chariot sightings all across the planet, and people recording them, that these different heathen governments, chiefly of the Edomites, are having to come out and admit to their existence. And this is nothing we should be afraid of. As it says in Jeremiah chapter 10, be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, as the heathens are dismayed by it. Because the heathens have every damn right to be dismayed. They're the vehicles of their destruction, but they're the vehicles of our salvation. Because these very same chariots are going to be what Yahweh Shai is going to return it to save his elect and also make war against these heathens, which is what I'm going to be dealing with in this lesson. This is Isaiah 66 verse 15. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. And what's a whirlwind? Just a force of nature. That's how these chariots are going to be coming, as an unstoppable force of nature, something that Esau or these other heathens won't be able to deal with at all. Apostle Tahar just came out with a video saying pretty much the same thing, that whatever he's got can't compare, because there was some footage caught by NASA of it looked like a black orb sucking energy from the sun before shooting off, and Esau couldn't even dream of having anything within the next 100 years, 1,000 years that could get anywhere near the sun without getting burnt to a crisp. So that's the power that these heathens, chiefly these Edomites, are going to have to go against. Street car coming. Isaiah 66 verse 15 again. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. So as it says, these chariots are coming as to render his anger with fury. These are going to be the vehicles of destruction for you heathens. As it says in 2 Esdras chapter 13, one realm shall fight against another. These chariots are coming from the heavenly realm to the realm of man to make war against you heathens and take away your rulership and put you down. And at the head of that charge is going to be the Son of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, along with Michael the Archangel and that fleet of chariots that they're going to be returning with. But now I'm going to go to Revelation chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 1 and jump down to verse 7. The revelation or the revealing of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. There's some demons. Hey. A party bus just passed by with some rainbow flags on it, and the driver said, shout out to the Israelites. Hey, everybody knows this truth out here, and everybody's about to know what those so-called UFOs truly are soon enough. And what month are we in? We're in PRIDE month, and that's one of the major reasons that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is returning with those chariots to bring his anger and fury on these people for their iniquity. But this is Revelation chapter 1 verse 1. The revelation or revealing of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, which the Most High gave unto him, to shew unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel and unto his servant John the Revelator. Verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds. And when you go to Psalms 104, it says that the clouds are synonymous with the chariots. So, behold, he cometh with clouds, Yahweh Shai in the heavenly host, and every eye shall see him. What did Esdras say in 2 Esdras chapter 13? That he saw the massive fathership chariot that Yahweh Shai is returning in like a mountain, and he couldn't see the end of it. Hey, like they say, the revolution will not be televised. Hey, while this will be televised, hey, you won't need cameras on it because that chariot, along with those other chariots that are coming, are gonna engulf the planet to where nobody's gonna be able to miss the second coming of Yahweh Shai. And every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, because reincarnation is biblical, and those centurions in the past that pierced him, and they're back here to receive their judgment personally from Yahweh Shai. And all kindreds and nations of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, Aman. And the reason that all kindreds or nations of the earth are going to wail because of him is because Yahweh Shai is coming to render the anger and fury of Yahweh with those chariots to make war against these heathens. Hence, why these different Edomite governments, especially the United States of America, are coming up with what? These space forces to try to fight against Yahweh Shai and the heavenly hosts. But as it says in Revelation chapter 12, I'm going to start at verse 7. It's going to be no contest, a first round knockout. This is Revelation 12 verse 7. And there was war in heaven. And this is speaking about the first and a little bit of the second heaven. The first heaven being the regular sky, and the second heaven being space, outer space, but more specifically low orbit space, because that's where Esau's been allowed to, that's the farthest he's been allowed to go. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels, the archangel Michael returning with Yahweh Shai and those fleet of chariots, fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. That dragon being Esau Edom's power structure, that last leg of the fourth beast in Daniel chapter 2, the reincarnated Roman Empire, the NATO-EU alliance that the U.S. is a part of, that has these different space forces, that's a part of his angels, along with his fighter jets and whatever other military assets he's going to try to fight against the heavenly host with. Verse 8, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, speaking of these Edomites, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. That first round knockout, they won't be able to do anything against Yahweh Shai in the heavenly host. But I'm going to close it out in Revelation chapter 19, just to further hammer in that point, that Yahweh Shai is returning to take away the crowns of you heathens, beginning with you Edomites, and just completely run roughshod with you, and you stand no chance. This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and horses in the scriptures are symbolic for power, so that great power Yahweh Shai is returning with that chariot. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war to render the anger and fury of Yahweh. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, symbolic for him taking away the rulership of these heathens. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself, and he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of the Most High. That great death and destruction Yahweh Shai is coming with. And when you read Isaiah 63, he's specifically coming for you Edomites. Who is this that had that garment that looked like he treadeth in the wine vat with the grapes? You know, when you step in the grapes, it looks like you're covered in blood. Verse 14, and the armies which are in heaven followed him upon white horses, Michael and his angels, clothed in fine linen, white and clean, and out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, symbolic for that concentrated heat, with those so-called laser beams being fired from the chariots. That with it he should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness of the wrath of the Almighty Yahweh. Now I'm going to just finish it off in verse 19. And I saw the beast and the kings of the earth, and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army. So as it said, and I saw the beast and the kings of the earth, and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the charagma, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. A Yahushua coming and destroying this beast system. And we know that the false prophet is speaking of, Vatican City. A chariot fire hitting that, as well as what? Those nuclear missiles being shot to the ends of the earth, turning the United States of America into the lake of fire and hitting everywhere you Edomites dwell and causing great destruction. A Vatican City is going to be wiped off the face of the earth as well. So again, these chariots that have been showing up more and more in the news lately are the vehicles of destruction for these heathens and signal the end of their rulership, beginning with Esau, but they're the vehicles of our salvation, because the elect are going to get beamed up on the chariots, and then when the dust settles, the elect are going to come down and start handling business, setting up the kingdom of heaven by slapping chains on you heathens and putting you to work. But with that, I hope you sincere Akim and Akwath were edified by this quick lesson. And again, as always, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and infinite honors to Yahweh, Bahashom, Yahweh Shai, Bahashom, Rakahat Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and salutations to you sincere Akim out there, pushing this word in truth and sincerity to the four corners of the globe. May your brothers endure until the end. Abba Babal, Shalom.